Hey Aquarius, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the general collective for Aquarius, my fellow Aquas. I hope you guys are all doing well. General reading, just keep that in mind. If you are interested, I do offer personal readings. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. I also added another link in the description box to my, I thought I would just expand some of the healing things that I do offer. For any of you who don't know, my background is holistic nutritionist. That's what I'm trained in. I have an online supplement site that I work from, or that I offer. The only catch is that it's only available for Canadian viewers only. So it will not ship anywhere else but within Canada. But it's there. And there's an automatic 10%. If you sign up or you sign into the site, I will honor everybody a 20%. Just give me 24 to 48 hours notice to set that up. Just as a little thank you for anybody who is into supplements or natural. There's some body care products on there now as well. You can check that out. All right, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well, my fellow Aquas. Some of you, I had a really good day today, I have to say, because I read for a couple of people today. I read for a couple, actually, and as in a romantic couple. And sometimes with being a reader, or even just in life, some of you may realize, or you may find a person, you don't know who's coming into your life. And sometimes people really bring in so much positive, charged energy that you actually get charged up. And at least I feel that being a reader. And some of you may be going through something in life where you're feeling very exhausted and you may need a little bit of a lift from another positive human being out there that you connect with. And I think you're going to be very selective moving into 2025, who brings you energy and who takes your energy, okay? Who charges you and who robs you of your energy. And your emotional energy, your physical energy, your spiritual energy. And it's important to remind yourselves, including myself, it's important to remind yourself who is bringing in life force into your life, who's bringing energy to you, and who is robbing that. And, pay attention to that, because I think when you're being depleted, you can't be your highest self. You can't offer other people healing, especially as a healer or as somebody who works with other people, where you are required to have a lot of energy on hand to help those who need it. You have to have that. You have to be charged. You have to have rest. You cannot be, you cannot hang around vampires, okay? So you may find that, and sometimes I was just saying this because sometimes it's a real blessing. Oh my gosh, the lovers, okay? Choices around the connections and partnerships that you make, Aquarius. This could be in love relationships, okay? Choosing here. You have something here around love. Let's see what this is going to do, or what this reading is going to say. Maybe some of you are in a connection where you know, or you feel that person raises you up, or they drain the life force out of you. Well, the Five of Wands is definitely a drain. So, conflictual, Aquarius, you're going through some kind of conflict in a relationship here, either romantic or otherwise. Five of Cups followed by a lot of grief. This has definitely drained you, Aquarius. There is a situation here in terms of a connection that has fully depleted you and made you feel very sad and grieving. Five of Cups. Some of you may be upset with yourselves, or you have regret, feeling angry or upset with yourself because of a choice. So sometimes we don't always listen to the warning signs. I feel like that Five of Wands is the warning signs. It's the signals. It's the red flags. He's carrying this flag. He's upset because he had the red flags in his hand, or other people warned you about this situation. You could have had other people. It could have caused some conflict in your connection or your circle of friends or family, where you were warned of the red flags. Four of Swords. Okay, there's the exhaustion. Like I said, interesting how readings come out, guys. It's interesting that I get intuitively guided to do a reading for you guys based on energy that maybe sometimes I feel being an Aquarius myself. And then here we go with the Four of Swords, needing that time to rest. You may have said you're finished with something here. You've put an end to it. You've made that choice now. And it took coming to your knees, or it took being burnt out, or it took you feeling mentally exhausted, physically exhausted, emotionally drained. This is what it's taken for you to finally realize that you need to let this go and step back. The Four of Swords. Why is this taking place for Aquarius? Could be connecting with a Gemini with that Lover's energy. Let's ask about the person here. Tell us a little bit about the connection that Aquarius is dealing with. Tell us about the connection in this other person. Five of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like they're very needy of your energy. This person is taking energy. They're in need all the time. Could be drawing on you financially. The Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. Why the Four of Wands? That wasn't there. One more. Why the Four of Wands? The Empress. Okay. This individual, this person's energy has some kind of difficulty or feeling like the black sheep in their family. There is a bit of this feeling left out from the Four of Wands, from the family unit, from the stability. So there is something that could be connected to, I do feel that this person struggles with something, and I feel like it's around self-worth with the Empress. This is somebody who has a very difficult time receiving abundance with that Five of Pentacles. They live in lack, they think lack, they don't want stability, they don't want to embrace or take what is inherently theirs. This could have been passed down from family dynamics or mother energy with the Empress. I do think this person, Aquarius, there is they wish or they want stability. I think people know that they want stability. They want to try to heal a situation here, but they're not coming in at their full potential. They're not coming in that Empress energy and feeling the worthiness of love, whether that's receiving and or giving. Because that Five of Pentacles is like, it's lack and it's struggle, and there's an unnecessary need to go through struggle here. This person has been either leaving you out in the cold, you leaving them out in the cold, in terms of like isolating what you need to be feeling secure, what you need to feel nurtured in this relationship with the Empress energy. This is something that doesn't feel very safe, possibly. I think this person, Aquarius, you guys did talk about marriage. You talked about long-term stability, but they struggle with the being able to pull their weight or being able to show up in the, it's like people who talk about marriage or love or long-term stability, yet they can't offer you the deep love or the deep emotional connection or the receiving of that, for that matter, with the Empress. So it's like, they don't seem to include themselves. It's like this left out and the feeling cold to me is more like an unworthy energy, because it's right there. The worthiness is there if you want it, the Empress. Why does this person do this? Or why is this energy here? What are they struggling with and why? Five of Swords. Okay, they're very conflicted with their life. They're very tormented or conflicted here. it's combative. I feel like there's a lot of maybe jealousy. They have, it's maybe some, you know, the five of swords is mental. It's air sign, or air energy. It's confliction, combative, argumentative. They're not willing to necessarily fight for you, Aquarius. They have to see the value in what it is here with the Empress. It seems like it's hard to get anything started with this individual. It's hard to get something off the ground. I feel like with that Empress, that's the birthing of new things and the creation of things. And it's very difficult to create or birth or, you know, manifest things in a sense to make that happen in this kind of lack mentality or conflictive energy. So there's something that this person's going through that's very challenging for them. They have their own battles, their own conflicts, their own mental stresses that make them either very defensive. This person feels very defensive. But then they pull the victim card here with the Five of Pentacles. Okay? So there's like a victim energy on top of a defensive energy. Maybe that's called gaslighting. Creating conflict, but then showing up as the actual victim in the conflict that they created. Isn't that gaslighting? What's the advice for Aquarius? Actually, I want to find out for you, Aquarius, what is this person's true feelings for Aquarius? Because there is this talk of love, and there is this thing that they see. The two of you somehow see some kind of abundance. There's something here that you must have daydreamed about or fantasized about or thought you were going to create a life or a marriage or a connection that was deeper than what you're faced with now. Because now your relationship as lovers is surrounded by conflict and distress and exhaustion and grief and sadness. There's a breakup here. What is this person's true deep feelings of Aquarius? The Ten of Pentacles. This person really does see the potential in you, Aquarius. They really do want what you're offering. They really do have a sense of value, or they feel like they know this is everything that they should be going after. They know this is stability, that this is something for the long term. They envision you in that, but they struggle. They struggle through this 5 and 5. Constantly going through conflict or change, but the change is not working out for the better. It's not moving forward in a stable place. It's staying in the struggle. It's staying in this needy energy, constantly. Like I said, there's that drawing energy coming off of this energy here of needing something from you that then causes a form of stress, causes an argument, causes conflict. It does feel to me, Aquarius, that there's no doubt that the potential is, there's an awareness of potential here. There's an awareness of what is here. I think they see that they didn't meet just a Joe Schmo here. They know they've met quality. They know they've met something or somebody that has the potential to really bloom into a beautiful thing. But what is the why is this conflict not going? What is the advice for this conflict in this connection? The Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's also a bit of a selfish energy there, a taking energy. Eight of Wands, move forward, move on. Communication is here. This is the card of communication. So either things you have lack of, or you just brush things under the rug and you just keep moving forward thinking it's going to get better. Keep trying to move into that. It's like you're trying to get into this Ten of Pentacles energy, Empress energy, but you haven't resolved your conflicts. So you drag the conflicts into your potential. You're dragging the garbage behind with you. You're dragging the mud into the house. You're moving the negativity continues to follow the potential for where this is going. And communication is something here that seems to be overlooked. I feel like this is something that they just brush it off, or you move through something very quickly. What is the advice for Aquarius? I think you have some right there, but you may have, that's your Four of Swords with the Five of, I feel like a lot of this is saying take your own advice, Aquarius. Stick to your advice, listen to the flags, look at the warning signals that you've already encountered or you're already aware of now. What's the healing advice for Aquarius? I'm going to take these two. Yeah, Ten of Cups with the Two of Swords. Nothing's going to happen here until the situation gets very clear and there's proper, like the decisions are being made about what somebody wants. Somebody here is not sure of what they really want, and so they just sit in an indecisive manner. Make a decision here. I think it's saying, Aquarius, as well, you need to really follow your Ten of Cups. This is, Ten of Pentacles is something that the person feels for you. They feel, or you guys know that, you know, if people could pull it together, you could really have something really great. But you're not choosing your own happiness right now. Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups. You have a lot of things to be grateful for, to be content about, to enjoy, to be happy in. But you're like waiting on the fence. You're waiting on decisions, or you're waiting to choose based on this situation. And I think it's trying to say here, like, stop sitting in limbo and stop not making decisions that are best for your highest happiness, for your highest good, for your enjoyment, for the love that you deserve. You deserve to be happy every day, Aquarius. You deserve to have the love and the abundance in your life, but your choices here are preventing you from maybe experiencing that. And some of you are waiting around. You're torn in the mind. You don't know what to do. That's the thing. It's follow your happiness here. What is the what is the choice for Aquarius to make? What can they do besides making this decision? We know that. What can they do? What action or what can they do to help them? To help them move forward or help them achieve this Ten of Cups for themselves? What can Aquarius do? The Seven of Swords. You know, I feel like this is just saying, like, cut your losses, gather your shit and go. Gather your stuff, let go of what needs to be, let bygones be bygones and move forward. Because you can't look at this in sort of a sense, you may feel very, very cheated in this, or you feel very, very deceited in something here. Don't try to get revenge is what I feel like that is saying. Don't try to get even. Just grab your stuff and move forward with your life. Let go of what needs to be let go of. Try not to hang on to all the things that, it's like take the good and move with that. Because it's like this guy's dropping swords everywhere. It's like he's trying to not let go of what is not serving him, and some things are slipping out because it's time to let it go. So he's hanging on to more than he needs to. Both of you are looking back on this, Aquarius. Both of you are going to reflect on this. It's like you both see each other in the rear view mirror. There could have been like two cars where you drove off at the same time and you both went in the opposite direction looking in your rear view mirror. Anger anger is here. There's no doubt that there's a lot of anger and conflict and frustration that has come out. But I think that it's just know, Aquarius, that you will get back to your happy place and all the things that you really deserve and that you want in your life, in your relationships. It's here for you. There is healing here that somebody has to take upon themselves with the Empress and make themselves grow, value themselves and value you in this relationship. This is really a big thing that somebody struggles with their self-worth. 5 of Pentacles. The Empress, they struggle with stability in their life. Again, why are we dealing with a lack mentality when you have the 10 of Pentacles that you really ultimately want? If somebody's offering you $100 an hour at a job and you still want to stay at a place for $10 an hour, why? For the same job, for long-term stability, for something that you love, for somebody that you want to be with, why lower what it is? So someone is doing this, whether that's you may be undercutting yourself, Aquarius, undermining yourself, cheapening yourself, or this feeling like you're not worthy of the $100. You're worth a lot, $1 million right here, 10 of Pentacles. The Empress doesn't cheap out. She doesn't take less than what she's worth. So why are we hanging out with 5 of Pentacles energy? Some of you may have literally been, this could be a little bit of a heavier message or a specific, but some of you literally were kicked out of a house. Some of you you're moving in with your mother or your father, maybe it's a friend, but I feel like some of you are moving in with a divine feminine. Some of you were literally like, you either left or you got kicked out or locked out of the house. Maybe it was just for the night. I don't know if that was because of conflict. You had somebody here, there could have been a bit of needing to break yourself in. I pick up that somebody here was kicked out of the house or needed to move out of the house, possibly moving in with a mother energy. Okay, justice at the bottom of the deck. So justice will be served, guys, for you and your situation. You will get the healing, the balance, the fairness here. This will be served. 9 of Swords. Justice will be served for you, Libra energy. Things will fall into place as they need to. But I don't feel like that's something that you need to stress over with the 9 of Swords. Don't you be losing sleep, Aquarius, over a situation that is not, justice will take place. The situation, justice allows for people to realize where they went wrong or where they need to apologize or where they need to heal. Because it brings honesty to a situation, it brings fairness, it brings justice. There's no questions anymore. It brings transparency and clarity to bring things back into balance and reconciliate a situation when it needs to be brought back together. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. What is your Oracle of the Birds message here for my fellow Aquarians? Oh, I love the egg. You got the egg. Fertility and new life. A fertile phase announces itself. Keep your energy field clear so that you can fully unfold your creative power. Isn't that what I was saying? To really keep your energy field very clear and filled up so that you can help other people or heal other people. You need this for your creative energy, for your creative power. This egg is very much it's very, very fragile, Aquarius, in that nest. I'm going to read the actual message for you. It needs to be cradled is what I'm getting. Nurtured, cradled. It's very fragile. It can't be just stomped on, otherwise you'll break it and you will lose the life force in it. If this egg cracks, the life force is done. And some of you may have come to a cracking point where your life force is being leaked out of you, or you completely fell down and lost you had a nervous or a mental or emotional or spiritual breakdown. You have to be very fragile with this egg because it holds life that has yet to be seen. That's the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. There's so much potential here, Aquarius, that is still hatching. It needs to be nurtured and kept warm, not left out in the cold. The egg represents fertility, new ideas, and the energy field of the human being, the aura. It teaches you to heal your aura from within by expelling all demonic forces and dissolving all destructive patterns until your egg-shaped energy field around you shines, sparkles, and glows in all of the colors of the rainbow, and you can unfold and live your creativity. Visualize golden or white light to strengthen your aura. Use your creativity for yourself and for others. I am here to remind you of the unique gifts that you've received when you were born. I am your companion, gently encouraging you to show your talents to the world and give birth to something new. Receive, preserve, and nurture your vision by guarding me as you would a beloved child. Everything renews itself. When the time is ripe, experience the miracle of new or rebirth and the return of your power. Remember that you are divine force in action. And that's all about this life force energy that is, again, removing that demonic or destructive energy and forces. And it resides in people and energies and things, people, in situations. There are very negative entities and demonic energies that are attached to other people that they don't even know of. And it latches on like a parasite to us. So we have to be careful of that. There's more meanings: origin, fertility, and new life, potential and power, affirming life. The egg is the origin of the world and the Easter symbol of resurrection. So Aquarius, you will come back here. You will resurrect. You will come back. Four of Swords. You will come back to life. You've learned something here. Some of you are feeling a little regretful or angry at yourself for allowing this to take place. But this is how you learn your balance and how you learn the justice energy of really maintaining your balance and your well-being. Your affirmation, Aquarius, is that I accept my unique gifts and show them to the world in order to create a new becoming for the benefit of the whole. So Aquarius, I like that because sometimes we put all of our eggs in one basket and we put so much focus on the benefit of another person or of another situation, and we forget the betterment of what you're capable of doing for others, for the whole, for the collective. So it might be something that you're looking at here where you really may want to see how much more benefit you could be offering the whole around you, the community, your work, your service, whatever this is, and maybe taking that one egg out of that basket and focusing on nurturing that and healing that. Okay, Aquarius, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate everybody's support. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Take care.